Welcome, cadets. I'm Mr. Clark. This is Social Studies, and today we're going to be studying some geography. How do people get from one place to another? Well, they don't know how to get there. Right, maps, of course. But what are maps? We have world maps, Google Maps, satellite maps. But what is location? Right, where I'm standing is a location. Where you're seated is a location. The school is in a location. It's your location relative where you are on planet Earth. Location is determined by latitude and longitude and GPS coordinates. You probably have an app on your smartphone that gives you the GPS coordinates where you're sitting right now. What are borders? Borders are the separation between one state and another state, a county or another county, or a country and another country, such as between the United States and Mexico. You've probably heard in the news that a lot of talk about building a wall to separate the borders between the United States and Mexico. There used to be a border between East and West Germany, and they had a wall. They tore the wall down. Now they have one country called Germany. Open up your Chromebooks, and you'll find that I've shared a document with you. It's a KWL chart. It's what you know, what you want to know, and what you learn. Today we're going to learn about maps, absolute location, and European countries. Write down what you know about maps, what you want to know about maps, and the countries of Europe. And then when we're finished with this, you'll come back and you put down what I learned. You'll also notice that there's a list of top 10 largest countries. That's an activity we'll do in a little bit about largest country challenge. And at the very bottom is map puzzle completion times. We're going to put together a jigsaw puzzle of European countries, and you'll record your top 3 scores. Who can tell me what this is? Absolutely, it is a map. This is a contemporary map where it shows the United States on the left, Europe and Asia on the right. And you can see that there are lines dividing, going north and south, and east and west. These are longitude and latitude. Your longitude go up and down, and your latitude go east and west. Those help you find your GPS coordinates, so if you're ever lost, you can tell somebody your GPS coordinates of latitude and longitude, and they'll be able to find you. Who can tell me the difference between the contemporary map and this map? Yes, it says Pacific Center, top left corner. The Pacific is in the center. You typically don't get this view because the United States is on the right, Europe and Asia is on the left. What these are all based off of? The globe. This is a round world map. These are flat, so they're a little distorted. You should have this link. If you don't, go ahead and type that into your web address bar, and you'll find a world map. And from this, you'll create your largest countries challenge. You make your top 10 list of largest countries, and you'll notice that Russia is the largest country in the world. It spans 2 continents, Europe and Asia, and that will be your number 1 on your list. You go through the entire world and finish out your top 10 list. It should take you about 5 minutes. Your next link, we will center on the continent of Europe, and you see here it's Russia again. This is just 25% of Europe, in Europe. 75% is in Asia. And there are a total of 50 countries that make up the continent of Europe. And a puzzle challenge link is here. If it doesn't work, you will also need to type it into your address bar. Select countries easy. It will give you the outline shapes of the countries. But once you learn those and you know the names of the countries and where they're located, you can select hard, and it takes those lines out. So our first one is Spain. You'll click it, drag it, drop it where Spain is. You continue doing that till you get all 50 countries in place. You'll get a time. You'll record that time at the bottom of your KWL chart, and then once you're finished with all 3, you will submit those electronically. Don't forget to go back and put what you learned. Do we have any questions? Good luck.